Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Chancey and today I'm going to be doing a try on get ready with me of some Glossier products. I've never tried Glossier before, so I'm really excited to try these out and give you a little review on them. So when you first get your package, it comes in a big white box and it comes in this little pink, like baby pink, the fun like bubble popping material. And of course it won't pop when I'm trying to get it to pop, but anyhow, these are your products inside here. And so the first thing you get that you get to choose at checkout, like most brands, is you get to choose a sample. So the sample I chose was the Glossier U, which is like their perfume, and I've heard it's different on everybody scent-wise, so I'm curious to see how that's gonna be. And then you get a little cute Glossier sticker that looks like this with the little palm tree, and then you get your products. So the first products I really wanted to try that actually kind of got me started in this whole Glossier kick was the Sky Washes, which are the like liquid eyeshadows that they have. They come in this little cute baby pink packaging with the white Glossier on them. And I got the colors Lawn, Valley, and Terra. So they're all kind of like earthy shades. So we'll get into those. And then I also got the Makeup Set 2, which comes with a cloud paint, which looks like this. It comes in like the little paint looking thing, and then like a paint tube. Then I got the Boy Brow in transparent clear. I got the MangoBomb.com, which is in a cool little like mango looking package. It's got mangoes on it. And then it comes with the Hollow Scope, which is their little Dew Effect highlighter. So if you get the little package with the set, the Makeup Set 2, it retails for $54. It comes with all 4 of these products, and you can choose your flavor balm and then your color or tint in the cloud paint, the Hollow Scope, and the Boy Brow. And so that's going to be $54, and you end up saving about 14 bucks buying them in a set like this. And the cool thing about Glossier is they do have a lot of different sets you can try out. So, and then each of the Sky Washes I bought individually. You can also, there's some sets I think that come with like an eyeliner, a mascara, and then you can choose one Sky Wash. But individually, the Sky Washes retail for $18 a piece. And then individually, the set that I got, if you were to buy things individually, the Boy Brow sells for $16. The Hollow Scope's gonna sell for $22. The MangoBomb.com is going to retail for $12, and the Cloud Paint is going to retail for $18, all individual. So it's a better deal to get the set, in my opinion. So the first things that I'm going to do are we're going to swatch the Sky Washes, and we're going to see how those look. And then we'll kind of swatch the other stuff, and we'll do a little try on. So the first color that I have here is Valley, which I think is like it's like a darker brown shade from what it looked like online. And also, just so you know, I do have the Chanel Skin Tint on, just to kind of even out my face a little bit, and some concealer. So that's what will be, that's what's on as my base. So anywho, this is, what do we say, Valley. This is the shade Valley. So it looks like this shade. It says Glossier on it. And that color is going to look, and they're a little bit dark when you first put them on, but as you blend them out, they do blend out quite a bit. So as I blend it, you can see that it's like a light wash of color, and they can be built up. Sorry, that's kind of like not the greatest swatch. Let me try that again for you. So that was really messy. Anywho, this is Valley, and I'm just gonna rub that in for you, kind of blend that out. So it's a nice like little like lightly orange, more nudie brown color. So that's really pretty. I like that shade a lot, and that's the one I think that I'm gonna put on today. And they do have like a real creamy consistency, and they sheer out and they dry down to like a matte. It feels like it dries down to like a matte finish. And then the next color I'm going to put on is going to be Terra, I believe, which is a terracotta shade. So it's got a little bit more orange in it. And it's a little bit darker too. So let me find that one here. This is Terra. So it's a little bit darker. And this is in comparison to Valley, which is the lighter shade. So let me swatch Valley for you. So that is definitely darker. It's more of, and it looks kind of chocolatey, but once you like blend it out, it ends up being much more like that rusty brown color. It's me kind of patting it. So it's a little bit more of a rusty brown. And I don't think the swatches are really doing it a whole lot of justice, honestly. But that is more of like an orangey brown shade, terracotta, hence the name Terra. And then the last shade that I got is going to be Lawn, which is like, I really love, because I remember when Jeffree Star came out with his whole like chartreuse shade, or chartreuse like colored themed, what palette was that? Anyways, it was a summer collection that he did, like I think it was last year, maybe the year before last, and it was all like chartreuse themed, so I like got into that. So anyhow, so that's kind of what this shade reminds me of, and it's called Lawn, so it kind of reminds you of grass, only like light grass. So that is this shade right here, and that's going to be this cool, like really yellowed out lime green color, which lime green is my favorite color, so this works out well for me. So that is this color. Trying to get a nice little hefty amount. And I think these are definitely probably blendable. You can, I mean, not blendable, obviously they're blendable. They're gonna be very buildable. So this is the Lawn shade. Oh my god, I love this shade. Like seriously, I live. So, and I'm, like I said, I'm sure you can really blend that or build that up. I keep saying blend that up. Obviously, build it up. So anyways, now that I'm getting tongue twisted on my own words, we're gonna move on to the little set. And I'm going to show you some swatches of each of those, and then we're gonna do a little full face here of the Glossier. So the cloud paint I got in Beam, and it's like a coral shade. Oh, by the way, just so we don't forget, the Sky Washes, you are getting 3.5 milliliters or 0.11 fluid ounces in each one of these little tubes. So next we have the Cloud Paint in Beam, which is this like really pretty like peachy shade, which I'm going to show you a swatch of here. So it's got like this little top that unscrews, and then it like squirts out like a little paint tube, which is really cute. And it is on the more liquidy side, so careful when you get that, because a little goes a long way. Or so that's how it looks here. We're about to find out. So, and that came with, sorry, I'm trying to keep you here on how much product you're getting. So you're getting 0.33 fluid ounces or 10 milliliters of product in the Cloud Paint. And that is, so it's a little bit of a runnier texture. And this is like a whole lot. Like I said, I put way too much on there, but you get a good idea of the color. So that's like a really beautiful peachy, peachy color. It's very natural looking. So I would say you could even like put this on the back of your hand like that and then pat it on. And just so we don't waste product here, I'm actually gonna go in and show you how this looks on the face. So we're gonna just kind of blend that in. And it blends really nicely. Like it seems to go over my Chanel skin tint really well. And I really love the Chanel skin tint. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. It really evens out your skin tone so nicely. But this is the Cloud Paint in Beam. So that is so pretty. It gives you just like a natural, like fleshy look. Fleshed look. So, please excuse me. I'm using baby wipes. If you're a mom, shout out. I'm sure you know all about the baby wipes. So, anyhow, the next thing we're going to swatch is going to be the Holoscope highlighter. So I'll show you what that looks like on. We actually will just go on and put that on too, so we can see what that looks like on the face. And that comes in the little pink packaging that says Glossier on it. and you are going to be getting 5.5 grams or 0.19 ounces of this product. And it comes in like a little container that looks like this. It says Hollow Scope on it, and this is in the shade Moonstone. And so it's got like a twist up with the clear cap. And I'm just gonna actually take my clean finger, make sure my finger is good and clean, and I'm gonna rub my finger on it so that I try not to get my makeup off onto the stick. So let's just take a little bit of that and kind of, I'm gonna start by putting a little on my nose. And this is supposed to give you, I think, like a more of a, like, what do you call it? Like more of a look of like, I just got done working out at the gym and sweating. But I like that because I usually have dry skin, so it doesn't really bother me. This is really pretty. OMG. I'm loving it. Loving it. I feel like this is like turned into like a McDonald's commercial. I'm loving it. So you can see that gives like a really pretty glow. Put some on the other cheek here. And sorry about the lighting. It's actually like the one time in Arizona where it's actually like getting ready to storm or rain, so it's a little gloom outside. Most of the time we get sunshine though, I can tell you that, because it has been hot, hot, hot. I think this would be really cool like on your eyes too. Maybe that's just me. But you can see it. I've got it on my nose here and kind of on my Cupid's bow and on my cheekbones. So, next, let me just wipe that off. And the next product I'm going to try, and we will put the eye stuff on in just a minute, the Sky Washes, and try those out. But the next thing I'm going to try out is the Boy Brow. So I got the Boy Brow in clear. I usually use the Anastasia Brow Gel in clear. Now that one is a little crunchy, but it does hold your brows really well. So if you're into a really good, but it kind of feels a little thick and heavy on like hairspray on your eyebrows. So, but it works well. So this is the little Boy Brow. So it's Glossier, and this is transparent clear like I just mentioned. And you get 0.11 ounces or 3.12 grams of this product. So in comparison to, let's see, so you get 0.11 ounces, and then in the little Anastasia one, which I think this is the travel one, it is the travel size, you get 2.5 milliliters versus the, I don't know how many milliliters it is, but they're probably roughly the same. I mean, they look about the same size-wise. So this is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel in the travel size, and this is the regular Boy Brow. So I don't think they make a travel size of the Boy Brow. I could be wrong, but anyhow. So we're gonna try that out next. And my eyebrows are just plucked. There's no product on them. This is my natural color, my natural brows. So I have really thick brows. Not trying to brag, but it is what it is, as somebody would once say. So I'm just gonna run that through my brows. And so this is one dip, and I really like that a lot. That like really gives them a feathered look. Do my other one. Kind of just brushing them up a little bit. That's really nice. I like it because it just kind of gives them a, it looks like a real nice feathered look, like the Anastasia, but it doesn't feel so far like quite as heavy. It doesn't feel like hairspray in my eyes and my eyebrows, so that's nice. Alright, so that's the Boy Brow. And I can really see how all these products are like geared towards more of like a natural look, which is really nice because I don't always like a full heavy, you know, heavy doings of makeup. So if you want a more natural look, I think the Glossier is definitely the way to go. So the last thing I'm going to try here is the lip, the Balm.com in Mango. And then after I try that, we'll try the Sky Washes with a little bit of mascara. And yeah, so this is the It's got the little peaches all over it. I mean peaches, mangoes. Hello, we're doing mango, not peach. So there's little mangoes all over it. So it's cute little packaging. And it comes in this cute little like tube. And it says mangobomb.com. Sorry. And it's got the little blue lid. So you untwist it. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of this out on my fingers. And I think like a little goes a long way with this too. So that's a good thing about these products. They seem to really be able to stretch them out and use them with just a little bit of product. So that's also really nice. So I'm gonna try that on. It straight up smells like mango candy. If you live in Arizona or in the Southwest, shout out, they do all kinds of Mexican candy, and they do like mango flavor with like the chili powder on it, stuff like that. Anyways, getting a little off topic, but the point is it smells like mango candy, and it reminds me of the Mexican candy that they have out here in the Southwest, and oh my god, it's so delicious. So I'm gonna put some of that on my lips. I don't know if it has a flavor. And if you had like a lip brush, be a little bit more sanitary, but to me it's like a balm / oil, like lip oil. It's a little bit thicker than a lip oil, like just a hair, like literally a hair, but oh my god, like straight up, I will be buying a backup of that, because it literally is like candy. Okay, I think I've said that like 20 times. So next, the last but not least Sky Wash we are going to try out on the eyes, and I'm going to use my finger, and I'm also going to use this brush. This is a Morphe brush. It just came in a set, and it's like a fluffy kind of shading brush. It's really soft. So I'm going to do this eye with my finger and this one with the brush, and I will let you know how they apply. And we're going to be using that pretty shade called Valley, which is the lighter of the brown shades. And I'm just going to try a little bit on. So I'm just going to apply that to my lid. And then I'm just going to blend that, which it's a little hard with these nails, but I think we can get the job done. And I might try to build this up a little bit so you can see what it looks like with one coat and with 2 coats. Oh my gosh, I love these. Alright, so this is kind of one coat. Very natural looking. We're going to try to build it up one more time. And I did want to say I used the Hourglass Dim Light powder all over my face. I forgot to mention that. So there is a little light coating of powder. So the products were going on top of the Chanel Skin Tint with a little bit of light, Dim Light Hourglass setting powder. So just for reference. So I'm going to put just a little bit more on this side and just blend it out with my fingertips. I find that a lot of, you know, of these cream shadows really go on well with your fingers because the warmth really blends them out nicely. But we're about to try the brush too, so I will let you know how that goes. But so far it's working really well with the finger. And a second coat, like it didn't smudge or crease that it looks like. It's kind of hard to get the inside of my eye because of these nails, which are ridiculously long. So that is what it looks like with the finger blended. And then next we're going to do the other side with the brush. So let's jump right into that. I'm going to be applying the first coat, so we'll see what it looks like with one coat with a brush. And I'm trying to kind of apply the same amount that I did to the other eye. So, just gonna blend that. Try not to poke my own eyeball out. And I like these fat shader brushes because they get into your crease really well and the corner of your eye. Which, when you have like 9-inch nails, it's a little, no pun intended, it's a little hard to get in the corner of your eye. So this is the shade Valley in one coat with the fluffy shading, Morphe shading brush. So that's really nice. I like that a lot. It applies well with both your fingertip or with a brush. If you have like a flat brush, it would probably apply the same. This one's a little bit fluffier. I don't know if you can tell, but this one's a little bit fluffier. So let's do one more coat with the, and I put a little bit of a big blob on there, but we're gonna try one more coat of the Valley with the brush. And I'm just gonna use like patting motions when I do this to kind of blend it in. And then kind of sweeping motion. So patting, sweeping. And sorry about my gray backdrop. I will work on getting some cool backdrops. If you have any ideas of where to get some good backdrops, you can leave those down in the description box. I'm new to YouTube, guys. Hi. If you could leave those down in the comments section, not the description box. Anywho, so that applied really nice the second coat. This side with the brush and this was with the finger. I almost think the brush applied it a little bit better. Now I think if I didn't have the nails on, I could probably get the same effect and get it blended out a little bit better, you know, to get into the little creases of my eyes. But the eyeshadow brush worked really well. So if you have nails, I would apply the Skywash shadows with a flat shader brush or a fluffy shader brush. So I'm going to put on a little mascara just to kind of complete the look here. So I'm starting this YouTube channel because I, as most women, really love makeup. No surprise there. And, you know, I'm just really excited to try on makeup with you guys and just chit chat, talk, that kind of thing. Try to make some good content for you guys. If anybody has any ideas or things that they would like to see me review, any new things dropping in the makeup world, which I do stay pretty on top of. I like to go to Trend Moods page. There's lots of, all the new launches of makeup are all usually there. So, anywho. And this is the Benefit Roller Lash, by the way. Some good stuff. I like it a lot. I am gonna, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but I am gonna be doing also a little Sephora video. I got some Sephora things, a few items that I wanted to try, and one of them was a new mascara by, I think it's Isla is the brand, is how it's pronounced. But anyways, I'm gonna try that out, and I also have a ColourPop video I'm gonna do of a bunch of cool ColourPop stuff that I got. So, please consider subscribing to my channel and leave a like, hit the like button and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.